Thank you guys so much for coming back. Let's get into the video. Amanda here from Never Told to Wish. I'm going to show you guys what I pack in my parks bag. So if you guys haven't seen my Disney X Coach collection, I'll definitely link that video below. Let's get into the video. So I'm gonna start from the outside. You guys have seen all the keychains if you have seen my Disney X Coach collection video. What I added is my hand sanitizer. It's a pretty hot commodity. Make sure you bring your hand sanitizer to the parks. I'm gonna start from the outside and work my way in. So the first thing up is my most used thing. It is my Minnie Mouse or Mickey fan. I'm pretty sure I bought this on Amazon. I'm gonna link it below, but this is a must-have. My husband actually thought that he didn't need one, so on our trip when we planned our wedding, we have a vlog on our vlog playlist on when we planned our Disney wedding.
He ended up stealing mine.
This is a must-have, especially that 90-degree weather in Florida. Next time the parks open, you're gonna have to wear a mask. So imagine 90 degrees and wearing a mask, you're gonna need a fan. Next up in the smallest pocket, my sunglasses. So these are my Ray-Bans, and if you guys follow me on Instagram at Never Told to Wish, you would know these are my sunglasses. They are gold and silver. I absolutely love these because I love to mix metals. I always wear my gold necklaces, but I do have a silver Pandora bracelet and some silver earrings as well. I have seen some great photo ops with these sunglasses. I'll definitely insert some pictures here. Photo Pass photographers, they do an amazing job. Definitely taking some items that you have, incorporating them into your pictures. With my sunglasses, I do have this strap from Vineyard Vine. You're in the parks, you put them on, that bright sun off, and you go ride your ride, or you go into the queue line. Next up, the Body Glide for Her Anti-Chafing Balm. I bought this on Amazon. Thick girls or thick men, there's nothing worse than walking in the parks and having chafing.
OMG.
It is so uncomfortable, and if that happens in the beginning of your trip and then you feel uncomfortable for the rest of your trip, it definitely can ruin your mood. So highly recommend, and I do reapply throughout the day. I'm obsessed with this. So I'll definitely link this below. Like I said, I bought this on Amazon. Last part of the smallest pocket. I know with the whole pandemic, this is a super hot commodity right now. So make sure you're being respectful. Just buying one at your local store. Definitely bring some for your next Disney trip or any travel trips you have in the near future. Okay, so now for the biggest part of the bag. I opened it up, and the front two pockets, I have gum. As you guys know, they don't even sell gum in the Orlando airport. They don't sell gum on any part of Disney property. You would have to go to your nearest Wawa to get gum if you really needed it, but we always pack gum in our bag. The Erx Bars are a must-do for me in the morning. So it has
3 egg whites, 6 almonds, 4 cashews, 2 dates,
and no BS. So with that being said, this is the mixed berry flavor. So usually if we are on the Disney dining plan, I like to save my snacks for sweet treats like Dole Whips.
Yep, most definitely.
This I will eat in the morning, and then I'll probably get a Starbucks coffee on Main Street.
It sounds magical right about now.
Next up, in the side pocket next to it, we have my phone charger with my portable charger. I can get a full charge out of this. My phone doesn't die that often just because I'm usually using my camera so much, and I do try to disconnect when I'm in the parks and post after I exit the park. It's just something so I can really enjoy my trip. Okay, an absolute must, that Florida heat, you definitely need to hydrate. So this is a Swell water bottle I bought, I think at TJ Maxx. Definitely get yourself some water so you can stay hydrated during your vacation. I especially love this during Food and Wine Festival or Flower and Garden when you're going to all of the booths in each pavilion. I need some water to wash all that food down. You're having foods from so many different areas, so I definitely need to wash it down with some cold water. But this here is Jack Skellington. I bought this at Box Lunch. This is about 2 to 3 years old. So like I said, if I find something, I'll definitely link it below. I love this because I have a ton of pins. I have my pin board right behind me. It gets you excited to go to the park. Every time I find a pin from a cast member that I absolutely love and I pin trade with, it definitely reminds me of that time if I got off a ride or if I was walking down Main Street or, you know, in Disney Springs. It's definitely a nice way to remember your trip without breaking the bank. I have in the past gotten pins from eBay and I've gotten a pin pack for a decent amount. I try to invest in all Disney licensed pins so they're good to go. I love to bring pins that I'm not loving as much and trade them with cast members. Next up we have Cogsworth. This is from Danielle Nicole. So let's open it up and see what I have in my bag. I have the Dr. Jart Every Sunday Sunscreen. So this sunscreen is the only one I will not burn with. I usually burn right under my cheeks and right on my shoulders. Walking around for X amount of hours in the sun, this is a must-have. I'm not sure if I mentioned it, but this is SPF 50. Before we leave our resort, we usually spray our entire body with copper tone. We do leave that in the room, and then I can reapply for my problem areas with this. Next up, I have Allegra. I bring Allegra. I also bring Advil. I didn't have any of my travel size currently, so that's something I have to get for my next trip. I do have really bad allergies and so does my husband. Definitely taking those precautions so you're not uncomfortable during your whole vacation. So up next I have the Dove Dry Spray in Rose Petals. It's 48-hour antiperspirant spray. So I love to reapply. Like I said, that Florida heat gets to you. You need to be smelling good, especially if you're gonna be hugging Mickey or Minnie. You can't be stinking. With this giant curly hair and that Florida heat once again, I do have about 2 hair ties. I try not to bring too many because then I lose them. And here I have Trader Joe's lip balm SPF 15. It's super important to make sure your lip balm does have SPF in it so you don't get sunburn on your lips. So this is all empty. Next up, I do bring solution to clean those sunglasses. I do put it inside my bag because I don't need it as often since I do wear them around my neck. They don't get as dirty, but if you're eating a Dole Whip and then touch your glasses, that's a sticky situation I don't want to be a part of. So this is from Sunglass Hut. It has the spray and it has the cloth as well. I have 2 more items to go. Like I showed you in my Disney X Coach collection, love this little wristlet wallet. Like I said in my previous haul, I would grab this and then run to dinner. Have some feminine items. That's definitely a must-do, just in case. Next up, my favorite fragrance. I wore this fragrance
on my sweet 16. I wore this fragrance on my wedding day.
This is Flower Bomb by Victor Ruff. It just always reminds me of the happiest times. Like I said, I wore this on my sweet 16, my wedding, and all of my Disney trips. So next in my wristlet, I have the Balm Addict Lip Moisturizer Balm from Victoria's Secret. I do put this over my liquid lip, and that is the next item. Jeffree Star Cosmetics. It is the liquid lip androgyny. So this is maybe my most worn and my most versatile. A purple look like I'm wearing today, or all nudes or smoky look. I could definitely pair this with pretty much all of my looks. So I would throw some cash in there or annual pass, but like I said, I do have my Magic Band. Also Apple Pay is probably my most used on the trip. A little bit of a side note, you do want to be super safe in the parks. I put all of my money, cards, ID in my bag in a zipped pocket closest to my bag. I have heard some stories on the annual page, and I've seen some villains in the parks that have taken wallets, so you want to be super careful, and when you're packing your bag, try to put it deep into your bag. You wouldn't want it in a front pocket like I showed you in the beginning. You wouldn't want this piece in the front, just in case we have any villains in the parks. The last item in my bag is the item I never want to use, but it's a must in Florida. Disney raincoat. It has Minnie Mouse on it, so I'll do a close-up. So like I said, this is an item that is a must. It does downpour at any moment in Florida, so it's on the bottom of my bag, but it's a must. I don't love to wear ponchos. They're a little bit uncomfortable and they make me sweat. They're super expensive in the parks, so if you don't have a rain jacket, definitely invest in a poncho. I highly recommend getting something similar to this. So usually I'll roll it up just like this and it goes on the bottom of my bag. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is it for the video. Let me know if I missed anything. Let me know what you put in your bags in the comments below. Definitely hit that subscribe button. Give it a like if you liked it, and I'll see you next time. Don't forget, you're never told to wish. Keep dreaming.